Hey guys, naturally just me back with another video, and I'm coming to you with a favorites video. I don't know if it's too late to do a favorites video because I know a couple people already like posted their videos and stuff, but to be honest, I don't know if there's a deadline where you can post the favorites. I guess technically I'm still in the month of February, so I guess I could do favorites. So a lot of the stuff that I have to show you, majority of them are beauty, and I have like 2 or 3 fashion items, so it's not like anything massive. So if you guys are interested in seeing some of the stuff that I've been favoriting as of January, then just keep watching. So the funniest thing just happened. I recorded for at least I felt like 15 minutes, and then I decided let me just check because sometimes my camera turns off, and it wasn't even recording. So this is like take 2. But anyways guys, I'm just gonna jump right in so that this video is not super duper long. The first thing I'm going to show you is a fashion item, and it's this top here. It's just like one of those like basic t-shirts, but it kind of has a little twist to it. First of all, it's longer than like your standard t-shirt, and it has these really cool slits in it. So it's like kind of like the slit kind of stops right at your waistline, but the shirt extends more, but it kind of opens on either side. So it's really, really cute. It's a little twist on a basic t-shirt. And like I said, the length is perfect. I can wear it with like leggings, you can wear it with jeans, whatever, shorts. It's completely up to you. But I picked it up because I like to wear leggings to work, and I just wanted something that will cover my butt. And this does that, and it was only like $8, and you can like play it up with accessories and stuff to make it a little bit more dressy. It's up to you, like I said, or you can just leave it plain, and I like to wear both ways. So yeah, so that was that, and I picked that up for $8. Another piece that I really been loving right now is this sweater. I picked it up on Boxing Day. I bought 2. I bought one in like a Oxford blood color, and then I picked this one up in the heather gray. And I just love the fact that it's just this really nice chunky knit cardigan. And where I live, January is like legit like winter, freezing cold type of weather. And this is really nice. I can just wear like a shirt, like something like this, and I will just throw this over and my winter coat, and I'm like pretty warm. I'm bundled up. And I think it's because this is made of acrylic, but it really mocks wool. So you kind of get that same wool comforting feel without having to wear like real wool. So yeah, I just love the fact that it's long, it's super chunky, it's cozy. I love the color, it matches everything, and I got it for like mad cheap. I got this for like $7 or $8. So the last fashion item I'm going to show you guys, I also get loads of compliments from. It is dirty because I do really wear it. I wear it more than the other pieces that I showed you. So it's just a pair of boots. They're like rain boots. Let me show you. Looks like this. And I get so much compliments. I know I already said that, but like I get so much compliments when I wear these boots. I love the fact that the detailing is super simple, but it has these like extra little things that kind of just like throw it over the top. And for me, it was this little trimming here of that like diamond shaped like Chanel kind of pattern. It's not coming to mind what it is, but that pattern. And I love the fact that the boot is like matte black, and then you get that like strip of that patent leather. It just really dresses up a rain boot like that much more. Like, love it. And I love wearing this with like leggings. I wear it with jeans. I don't see me wearing it with shorts, but like leather leggings and jeans is like my go-to with these boots. And I got it for like an extremely amazing price. You probably won't even believe me if I said it, but I only picked this up for like $8. Yeah, $8, and I wear the heck out of these boots regardless if it's snowing or not. If it's even wet, look like it snowed. If there's still snow on the ground, I wear it. And I don't wear it just to work, like I wear it while I'm working as well. And yeah, super comfortable as well, and definitely really well made for the price that I paid. Like, I don't know how much it really retails for. I'm not gonna say that was the retail price, but I was able to snag it up for like $8. And one of my really good purchases. Yeah, one of like my best purchases in a long time, so I'm really happy about these boots. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into like beauty products, and I have like a basket of goodies, but I'm just gonna try to run right through them. So like I said, this video is not super long. The first thing I'm going to show you guys or talk about are just some Huggies baby wipes. And I've been using them basically I think the beginning of January as an alternative to makeup wipes because I don't know, I just find like maybe it's just me, but I find like $6-7 on like makeup wipes is just too much. And I know like they come with like 25 to 30 and people think like that's one a month or like $7 a month or whatever, but I find that I go through it a lot faster than maybe I'm supposed to, and then I end up like always having to buy makeup wipes and they're never on sale the way that I need them to be. So I'm just like, no, I need to find an alternative, and I decided to try using baby wipes because I'm like, if it can work for babies, it can work for me, and it works for me. Like, it may not take eye makeup off the best. I'm not gonna say it's like a replica of makeup wipes, but I use something else to take off like my my eye makeup, and this takes off a good amount of like foundation and concealer and all that other stuff, and I just thoroughly cleanse my face after and I'm good to go. So this was like $2 and makeup wipes are like $6-7, so I like what I'm saving by going to using some baby wipes. So yeah, I've been loving these, and this is the one with shea butter, so it makes my skin feel just a little bit more moisturized than the other stuff does. Ooh. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I use to cleanse my face, and I've been trying to switch over to like more all natural products. I don't know if you guys already know, or you guys probably don't know, I don't eat meat, or haven't been eating meat for almost like 4 months now, and I am now officially on a no dairy type of diet situation for 3 months. So I'm trying to like transition and just eat a little bit healthier, and from time to time switch out some bad things and introduce a lot more better things. So I've been using a natural soap, and I use it for my hair and my skin. So yeah, it's this all naturals Dr. Jacobs liquid soap, and it has shea butter. It's also castile soap, and it's a shea butter black soap. So I don't know what all that means, but forget the labeling. I just went to the ingredients, and all of the ingredients are 100% natural. It's like purified water, organic coconut oil, sunflower seed oil, olive oil, vitamin E, and they did throw in a shea butter fragrance, but forget that. But the other ingredients are all natural ingredients, and that's just amazing, and it does wonders on my skin. Like, I don't break out as much. I feel like my skin has thoroughly been cleaned, and I don't feel like I'm adding any stuff to my face that I'm trying to be washing out, if that makes any sense. So I got this really big bottle for $10, and you can use it for a bunch of stuff, but that's what I use it for, to wash my hair and to wash my face. Yep. Another face product that I've also been loving is my bio oil, and there was this big like rave about bio oil, and I really wasn't for it just because it was, you know, a little pricey, but I've been using it on my skin, like on my face only, like not for my stretch marks or anything like that, and I honestly believe it has been lifting some of my spots. I used to get a lot of breakouts like on my jawline, and it always left these really dark marks, but I find like it's almost like maybe 2 shades lighter than it was for the past couple months, and it's one of those products where you have to use diligently, like every day, twice a day kind of thing, which does not bother me because I wash my face twice a day and I always have to moisturize, so it's nothing to use this. And so I've used this one so far, and I really like the result of it, and it really just absorbs into your skin nicely. I have extremely oily skin, so if you're oily, like, don't be afraid of this product. I find that your skin absorbs it naturally and nicely. You don't feel like excessively greasy and shiny or nothing like that. I don't really know exactly what it is that does it, but I find it works for me. And if you guys have not tried out the bio oil, or kind of was like forget about it, it's just like a big hype, definitely try it for yourself because I think it works. Oh yeah. Okay, another thing I want to show you guys, this is a soap container, which is also my favorite because it's just an easy way to keep what I have in here away from like dirt and debris and everything like that, and it was like really dirt cheap. So it's just this like little soap container that I picked up at the dollar store. But what I like to keep in it is my facial exfoliator, and it's just the ones that you like slip your finger in between and you just use it to like exfoliate with your favorite soap or whatever, and it's so like, it's really gentle, so you can use it every day, but it really like breaks up the makeup and all the gunk that might be on your skin, and it's so soft. It's just amazing, and they're like $2 or $3 at Walmart. So when I'm done, I just put it in my little nifty container thingy, and I store it away. And one thing I like about these containers, I also have one for my toothbrush. If you're like skeptical about it, you can sanitize them. What I do is I boil water like once a week or once every 2 weeks if I'm kind of lazy, and I just throw them in the hot water and clean it out, and then put whatever I need to put back in here. And I do that, like I said, pretty much like every week or every 2 weeks. And it keeps my stuff pretty sterilized, so you're not worrying about like bacteria gathering, because sometimes that happens when water doesn't drain out properly. This one does have a hole in it, so, or 2 holes on either end, so it does drain out. This one doesn't, so I try to watch this to make sure I don't see no growth or like any signs of bacteria like storing or whatever. So yeah, 2 for $1 for the cases, and the scrub is like $3 from Walmart. Okay, so now we're going to jump to like, quickly talk about fragrance. It's the Jessica Simpson Fancy Love Body Mist. I own it in the perfume as well, which is amazing. But I didn't know they had it in a body mist form, and I was lucky to find it. And it's just like the most sweet smell. It's one of those smells where you spray it on yourself and you walk past somebody and they're literally like, they have to catch themselves. Like, it's just this really sweet, like, I just want to grab you and just hold you kind of smell. Like, I just love this fragrance. And it's like really cheap. It's not like a really expensive perfume where you're spending like $80, $90. I think they're probably like $30 max, I would hope for it. And I find like it really sits on you, and it's just really, really, really nice. So, Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. If you guys haven't tried it, definitely try to find it. Okay, so now we're going to like jump into makeup, which kind of excites me. So the first things I'm going to show you are these 2 palettes. And I picked these up from my local hair store. I think it's Clore if you are in the Brampton or Ontario area. It's called Clore. And I picked 2 palettes up. One is called Bad Romance and one is called Natural Ways. The Bad Romance is more of like a purpley palette, and I've used this palette in my purple smoky eye tutorial that I posted, and love the colors on these. They're very pigmented, definitely worth every penny, and it's only like, well, I paid $2, but it's regular $3, so you really cannot go wrong with a $3 palette that is very pigmented. Then the other one that I got is Natural Ways, and this is more like a natural palette. I definitely use the dark brown color the most. I use it for my eyebrows, I use it for my crease color, and then I use some of the other colors for like different looks. And they do come with matte and shimmery colors. Okay, now I'm going to talk about a highlighter that I really love using, and people compliment me a lot on it and think it's like some MAC highlighter, but it's not. It's by the brand Ruby Kisses, and I also got this from Clore. And it's just a baked gold bronzer. It's called Bronze Glow. And it's just amazing. Like, it's really good on my skin tone. Sometimes it might look like really harsh gold. Like, if you just look at it, you might think like, wow, that's just too much. But definitely if you just dust it on the higher points of like your cheeks or whatever, it's not as dramatic as it looks in the packaging. Okay, so now I'm going to like show you 5 more products, and let's just try to breeze right through them. The first one is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I picked this up in Chestnut. And one thing I like about it, it is very easy to use because you can just squeeze the tube and it comes out through the brush. So it's very easy to apply and blend out. Also, I like this color because I don't like my highlight to be like too highlighted unless I was really going for that look, which I never really am. And I find that this one, it's enough to give me a subtle highlight but nothing too dramatic. Also, for foundation, I've been loving my Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse foundation, and this is in the darkest color. It's completely rubbed out, but I believe it's Cocoa 3 or 2. It's just the darkest one. I think you can tell once you go there, you can probably see that this is the darkest shade. And one thing I like about it, it's really, really lightweight. It's not like cakey or nothing on your skin. I would say it's like light to medium coverage, but definitely buildable if you want to make it heavier. It is not matte. It's more like of a dewy finish, and I'm a really oily skin kind of person, so setting it with powder I find does the trick. My natural oils will always see through, even if the foundation was matte. It's mattest matte, if there is a foundation like that. But if your skin is really oily and you just can't find the mattest matte foundation, just set it with some powder, and it's really inexpensive. It's like $11, and I find it just really blends into my skin nicely, and I find like my skin kind of just like inhales it and like blends it out nicely, and I feel like it's like wearing second skin. Okay, so the next bit of stuff that I am going to show you are some mascaras. I usually like to use them like in a combo kind of situation, so I'll use these two. So the first one is my Essence Multi-Action Blackest Black Mascara that I got at Frosh Week for school, but I believe they sell this at Shoppers Drug Mart. So one thing I like about this is basically how basic it is. Like, it's literally an everyday kind of mascara. It has a very basic wand, nothing too special about it, but I just like the fact that it really just separates my lashes. It gives it like a nice coat. It kind of does give me a look of longer lashes, but nothing too dramatic or nothing. Like, it doesn't really make your eyelashes look 3 times the length or nothing like that really. But if you just want something to use as like an everyday with like a, you know, the no makeup look, then definitely I will go to this mascara. But if I want something to like kind of look more dramatic for like a makeup look or something like a night out, I will do a combo. And then so on top of this, I'll kind of use this as like a primer kind of mascara, and then I'll follow up with the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Mascara. And the wand of this one, it's really like thick and chunkier, so it really like bulks up the lashes and makes it look thicker and fuller and a little bit longer. So definitely I've been loving. I don't know if I love it on its own. I don't feel that it does what it's supposed to do on its own, but in combination with the Essence mascara, I find like it's just like perfect. It just works perfectly for me, so that's why I use those two together. Lastly, yay, we're at the end. Lastly is a eyeliner. I'm really into the whole cat eye kind of thing, and I find like eyeliner just really finishes off a makeup look really, really nicely. But I'm not really good with using liners, so I don't want to go out and buy something that's like really expensive and I barely get to use it. So I've been hearing a lot of people talking about the NYC liquid eyeliner, so I decided to try it. And one thing I like about it, it actually is black. It dries black. It's like a matte finish. It's very rich in color. It doesn't look like watered down or like a gray black. Like, it's a nice matte black. One thing I had an issue with was I found that the brush was a little too wide for me, so I like just scraped off some of the product, and then I just took scissors and like clipped the ends so that it gave me more of like a tapered look. And ever since I did that, it works perfectly for me and I don't really have an issue with it. And this is definitely good for like beginners. It's good for experts. Like, it's just an all-around really good eyeliner, and it's so cheap. It's like $3 or $4, not even 4, it's like 3 something from like Walmart or Target or whatnot. Can you believe Target is closing? Like, it's closing down. Like, I like Target. It's funny, as soon as I just brought up Target, it just kind of like saddened me a bit because I can't believe Target's closing. But anyways, back to the not mascara, the eyeliner. It's just an overall really good eyeliner and I love it. It's like my go-to eyeliner. I don't use anything else. I lied. I do use something else from time to time, but like 90% of the time I'm using this eyeliner here. So yeah, if you guys haven't already tried it, definitely try it out. It's the NYC liquid eyeliner. So that is the very end of this long video. I struggled so much doing this video, but I finally completed it and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do like watching my favorites videos, then definitely thumbs up this video. Leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions about where I got anything, how much it was, or just anything that I failed to answer, or something that you didn't understand. Whatever, leave them down below. I would love to answer your comments. If you guys haven't already checked out my other videos, when you're done, just do that, right? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys on another. Bye!